Okay, so if you are using the long term support, LTS means if any changes happen, no need to worry about it. Are you getting this? So because of this, you have to download the LTS. At the down, you can see at the bottom, you can see the button called Windows Installer. Install it, download it, and install it. I hope you everyone know how to install it. Then after that, you have to just close the VS Code, and then you have to check the version. Like I have the 22.16.0. It's also be supporting. It is not big deal. Yeah, Chirag, it's okay. The same version I have. Like the only 16.0. It's okay, not an issue. Not an issue. So everyone please do the same. Everyone please do the same. Okay, I hope you are doing the same, right? Yeah, that step by step I will tell you. After this, we need the postman. No? The first, just focus on this part. And then after that, once we generate the API from here, then we will have to look into the postman. Okay. So no need to worry about it. I will tell you step by step. We will discuss all the things in like step by step. We have to discuss everything. Okay, is it done for everyone? Okay. Once it is done, the like see the you have to again check the Python and the Node.js. When it is said, now what you have to do? You have to just again write down the pip install, like pip install requirement. See here you can see the file requirements dot txt. Why we are doing this? Because into the requirement dot txt we have all the libraries which we required into the code for this particular project. Whichever be the library we require, that all libraries are here. So just you have to type like a pip install requirement.txt. Once you enter it, the all library will get installed in your system. If you are facing any error, please let me know. Anyone is getting any error? Students, I hope you are doing with me, right? Is it done? Because of the normal site package is not writable, error could not be version of that satisfied that requirement txt for the version none. You can attempt the installation package library requirement txt which cannot be exist consider using the okay, do one thing only. Just add pip install like this. Just do this. Now tell me if it is working or not. Pip install -r requirement.txt. Is it done now? Yes, done. Okay, so those who were getting the same error like this, what you have to do? You have to just add this -r. Pip install space -r space requirement.txt. Just do this. Pip install -r requirements.txt. The all package will get installed. Okay. Now do one thing again. Once this is done, again one more thing you have to do. Just func -v. Just type this func -v. Can you see this? The function is installed or not? You have to check over here. No, the function is not installed, right? Okay. No, no, no. Okay, not an issue. We have the commands. I will just tell you the commands. Okay. So just use this one. Okay. All the commands I will just sharing. Step by step you have to use. Copy. Just use this command. Because now see, I will tell you, you might be encounter with the lots of error. Lots of error. Okay. I will share you all the commands. Also, if these commands are not working, then you also need that C++ distributor. You know the Visual Studio Code, the C++ distributor is here. If it is not supported, then you have to use it. Just unset true, just install it, then again check the version. Once it is done, then again you have to check the version. After this command, you have to check the version. And please, who is doing this? Chirag, please let me know whether it is done or not. Can you see the version? What about other, the Aditya Sharma and all who was doing the Pujan students? Are you doing right, everyone? It's running. Okay, okay, good. Okay, loading, great. Means it will be going to work. So this is the Azure function. Why? What exactly the Azure function? I would like to tell you. The Azure function, it is a basically creating one environment where you can run your Python codes, right? Like suppose in your local system, if you want to run the Python, then what you need? You need the Python environment, right? The Python environment. You have to download the Python. If you want to run the JavaScript in your local machine, not only browser but in your system, in your console, so you need the Node.js. The similar way, if you want to run this Azure libraries and this all language services in your local machine, then you need the the Azure function, the function app. This one is very important. Okay, to it will be creating the environment for the coding languages or the languages. Getting? Okay, loading, doing configurations, or it will be taking time. Okay, taking it, it might be taking time, more time, because I have already installed in my system, and because of this, I'm not installing it again. Now you can try this. Okay, then after that, you can just check this version. Once the version is done, then what you can do, you have to just check this function Python app. Requirement already exists, save this one. Skip. It is already skipped. Found the Python version 3.15. The new Python programming module is generally available. Learn, but we no need to install it, right? We can go with this only. We can just go with this. Okay, everyone. Those who don't have the account, those who are not doing with me, I'm requesting you, please get the access of the student account and just practice on it. Practice on this. When you practice, then you will be going to learn it. Okay, great. Now it is installed. Huh? Okay, great. Means it is installed now. Okay. So now let's see the code. Into the code you have to go. Now I will tell you. I will tell you what you have to do. Now the simple thing which you have to do. Now I hope you can see the same file as like me because you are using my course only, right? Now what you have to do, students, you have to just go into the functions app.py file. Function app.py file. I will tell you one by one all the features of it. See. So very first step, the OS is nothing but your operating system, the root, which is used for to use the path for the local machine. JSON, you are already aware about it. It's now what we are doing. We are getting data from the APIs, and that all data which we read, whenever we read the data from the APIs, that data will comes into the JSON format. For this, we need. Then we are using the data which we are getting, which we have to store into the database. So to store the data into the database need one unique ID, right? Unique number, unique ID. To generate this unique ID, we are using the UUID. Then function app, it will be giving the environment where we can run our code. And the second thing, it will be it is a type of server also, we can say. To run our server, we are using this func only. Okay, the function app only. Then from date and time, so at the what time and what date we are just given that reviews. For this we need it. for them. So it will show that on this date at this time, someone just written the reviews and the review was like this. So because of this, we need the date and time. This is the text analytics client, means this basically it is from the language service and it will be analyze the text. The what types of the context is this, like whether it is negative, positive, or neutral. For to analyze these things, we need this library, the Azure.ai text analytics. For the analysis, we are getting this text analytics client. Now from the Azure.core credentials, import the Azure key credentials. This is for the get. This is for to get the access of the Azure, and the another one is for the data. Like it is for the storage account to store the data into the table. So because of this Azure.data.tables, so we are getting this table service.client. Okay. So the first thing what we have done, we have just created simple variable is equals to, we are using this function app dot function, the function app, func dot function app. They see this is the function app. We have just given the ls name, means the short name, because this is so big. So because of this, the function app dot function which we have just written, and then after that, what we have to do now, we have to get all the data. Like this is get text client, means what we have to get the data or the send the data to the language model. So for the language model, we have already same. This is for the server side. This is server side. Server side. Are you getting this? Server side. Client will be different. I will tell you. The client server will be different. This is server side. This is the server only. Getting. So once this is done, I will tell you then what you have to do. The endpoint which you can see. So we have already copied the endpoint. If you can go into the notepad, and into the notepad, we have the endpoint. See, as you can see the language endpoint, you have to copy this endpoint. You might be also copied your endpoint into there. So you have to copy this endpoint, then you have to paste over here into the endpoint. The second thing which you have to do here, you can see the key. Again, you have to just copy this key. You have to just copy the key, just copy key and paste over here. Okay, so now what we have the endpoint, and the second one is a key. Then that authentication will be happen. It will be helping for to communicate with the language model. This is the one. Then second thing which what we have to do, we have to also make the connection between this code and the uh, what we can say the storage account, right? So for the storage account, again what you have to do, you have to paste the connection string here only, table service client from the connection string. So here you have to paste the this one. Which one? This is the default, the connection string which you can see. You have to just copy it and just paste it. So I have copied it and just pasted over here. The same thing you have to do again. Okay, let me check all the data. Sorry, the half data I have just entered. Sorry, my mistake. Please make sure it should be a proper API key you have to enter over here. Okay. I will be removing this. I'm just removing this. Just wait for this. Paste it. Okay, now it is there. Just save this. Okay, the three things which you have to do. The get the text client is basically for the language service. The second one which get table client is for the storage account. Okay. So now the table is equal to feedback table, the table which we have to create. So we haven't created any table on the server side, right? At the service side, the service which we are using on the Azure, we haven't created a table, but we want to create, we have to create this table. So because of this, we are just trying from here. The table name, then after that table client is service.get table client, the table name. This will be just function, this function will be shown. Then auto created table, try. If this table is not available on the Azure, then it will creating the table with what name? With the feedback table. If the table is available, so it will go to the accept, it will pass it. And the whichever the information which we have, it will be entered into this. Is it clear? Okay, now second thing which we have to do, Now we have just make the connection. Then after that, whenever you are sending the data from the APIs, the data will becomes here. It will analyze the what types of the data, and it will also return this data to back to the front end. Like the if suppose the Postman which we are using, on the Postman it will be sending this all data to us. Okay. So sorry again. Okay, so now as you can see the client, this will be just analyzing the things. We will get the input from here. It will analyze and what types of the response is there, which we will get into the output. Okay, so this is the main function where our server will going to work. This is where the data, suppose the whichever be the data I am sending, the data will contain post method. This method will becomes, and then server will check and then analyze everything over here. If it is not valid, it will be showing us the 404. So like this, and then that at the last, it will be going to store into the table. This will data see. So the partition key will be the feedback, and then power key means the unique key. It will be the unique key, row key. Then feedback, whatever the feedback is there, the feedback will be going to store. Then date and time we also require. So everything will be going to store into the database which we have. Okay. So this is just about this. The first step, we have to make the connection. Second thing, it will create the table, and then it will analyze the what types of the text which we are sending, means what types of the reply, what types of the feedback which we have written or the user have written. It will check it, and then it will send the response, and then at the last step it will going to store this data into the database. This is the final. Then after that, again, what you have to do, students, you have to just simply you have to go into the local settings.json. As you can see, the host.json, keep this file as it is. The host.json, you have to keep this as it is. The second thing which you have to do, which is nothing but your go into the local settings.json. Into the local settings.json, you can see the three empty options. See, here we have the Azure job storage. It is already there. True. The function work runtime is a Python runtime which we are using. You don't have this file. I think, don't you just clone this from my repository? Chirag, I think you just clone the code from my repository, na? So it is not comes there. Okay, let me check. Oh, the host.json. Okay, no need to worry. Do one thing. Okay, I will take the command. It will be automatically get created. Just wait. Huh? Just wait. Just enter this command. The command I'm just sharing with you. Mhm. Enter this command as it is in the single line. You can just copy and paste it. Copy and paste this command. Then second thing which you have to do, which is nothing but second thing which you have to do, which is nothing but show Azure function portal. Just try this one. Students, just try. Chirag, is it working for you? Please check it. Aditya, what about other? Are you doing or not? Then after that, what we have to do? Okay, Choco version is also. Okay. Okay. Just use this query. Just see the things which I have just said. This do this. Yeah, yeah, not an issue. See, Aditya, one thing you can do. For now, as previously I have also mentioned, because this library are so many libraries are here, so many installments are here, right? So the problem with this is like suppose you are doing sometimes the system configuration are not supporting, sometimes the external tools which we require are not here. Okay, so my suggestion is what you can do right now, just focus into this. After that, I will share you the recording with you, and you can watch the recording, you can run it also. Okay, and also if the Chirag, if the code is not working, I'm also sharing the same code. You have to just create the file like this, local.settings.json. You can just create this file. But explain everything step by step only. I'm not going so fast, right? I'm not going so fast. Sneha, what exactly the doubt is? Can you please ask me? As you are saying, it is very confusing. What the confusion you have? Can you please, if you can ask, if you have any doubt, then I can give you the clarity on it. Okay, just write down. Then after that, once you write down this, out Sneha is not asking what exactly the confusion you have. You can ask me, so I can just help you with this. I don't know. You're not able to copy this. Okay, do one thing. I am just sharing. Can you copy from the Telegram group? Just sharing this on the Telegram group. Just wait, just wait. I am just sharing this on the Telegram group. Telegram group, Telegram group. Okay, just students. I am just trying to send this on the Telegram. Just wait for a few seconds. I am sharing this on the Telegram. Mhm. Okay, students, I'm just sharing this on your Telegram group. Just wait for a few seconds. Mhm. I am just sharing this. Just wait, just wait. Telegram group. Okay, I have shared in the Telegram group. Again, the if you want this command, what we can say, the command will be also sharing there. Just wait for it. Oh, where is it? Okay, just sharing, just wait. Huh? You will get this in the Telegram group only. Okay, the both things. The command is also shared into the Telegram group, and the second thing is like I have also shared that what we say, the code also in your Telegram group. Okay, now I am just sharing my screen. Okay, this is done. This is done. Now, okay, is it done? Once this is done, now again, what you have to do? You have to again copy this language key, language endpoint, and the table connection. Again, what you have to do? You have to go into the this notepad. Just go back to the notepad. Once you go back to the notepad, again, just copy this key. Just copy this key. Just copy this key. Just go into here. Copy the key. Then endpoint, which we have for the endpoint, again, you can see this endpoint is also available here. We have already copied it. Okay, just copy the endpoint. Just copy the endpoint, paste here. Again, just go back. This one, the connection string, again, we required. Just copy this. Again, just paste it. Save this. Don't forget to save this because this is very important. If you are not saving this, means it will make the trouble or it will raise the error only. My screen is not visible for everyone. The first try with the command Chirag, and then if the command is not working, I have shared my entire screen. Okay, again I'm resharing. Is it visible now? So what I have done, I have just done one thing. Into the local dot settings dot JSON into this, as you can see, the language key is there, language endpoint is there, and the table connection string is there. Okay, so we have already copied it on the notepad. I just copied from here and pasted here. Only the three things. The same like a function underscore app.py. The same thing I have done over here. Here. Is it done for everyone? Into this, if anyone have any doubt, any question, any concern, you can ask me. See, till so far what we have done, I will tell you again. We have created two services. Two services. The first one is a language services. Second one service. Second one, which is nothing but your storage account. From the language storage, from the language service, we have copied the key. Two things we have copied. Second, from the storage account, we have copied the connection string, and this all we have just make the connection with this. Then after that, we have just installed the Azure function for we need the environment for to run our Python code using Azure. So of this, we have checked all the version. We have checked the Python, we have checked the Node.js, and then we have checked the function version also. So you have also installed the functions, right? So still so far you are with me only. We are doing the same as you are doing the same as like me only. So what I am expecting, your code should be run for this that I am expecting now. Okay, is it done? Okay, is it done? Okay, the Choco is see, the simple thing I would like to tell you. It will be supporting to this particular package. See, which package? As you can see, this package, Azure function. It is a supporting package of the Azure function only. Okay, the supporting package for the Azure function that you can simply say. No need to see the version of it. Not it is mandatory. Is the supporting package for this, for the server. Is it done now? Still, so by anyone have any question, any concern, you can just ask me. Student, student, just ask me whatever you have, whatever doubt you have. Is it done? You got the error. What error you got? I got the error that you face morning session. What the error? Can you just show me? You no need to see. You no need to push it on the Git. You no need to push it on the Git. Sneha, I already shared the GitHub link. The all files are there. It is not possible to share all the files on the Telegram group. Are you getting me? You have the Git access. I have shared the Git link. You have to use it and you have to just clone it. You will get it. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. The easy way is this. Just go with the easy way. Why you want the complex way? Why you would like to go? Okay, it is done now. Okay, it is done. Once it is done now, guys, see. Now what you can do? Can I run the server now? See, I have explained all the things, right? Why this is the supporting package. Choco is basically, I already explained you. It is the supporting package for the Azure function in the Windows if you want to run this, right? So it will be like handling your command line abbreviation and all, right? This one is done. We have put all the keys and the endpoints over here into the local settings.json. Also, we have connected this. Now, the last task is that we have to run it. Okay, to run this, how you can run this? So to run this, you have to just type over here. See, you are at the same directory. You should be into the same directory. Students feedback. So here you have to just write down the func, or I will write a start. Func start, function start. Func start, you have to just write down. Once you write the func start, now the server is getting ready over here. Core tool version, Azure. So just wait for it. To run our server, we are using the func start. This is the command. This command which we are using here. Just wait. Here you will get the API key also. For few seconds, you have to wait over here only. We have run. Okay, the attempt to remove the model cache for Google. Okay, so not an issue. So as you can see, this is the API key, the analyze feedback. This is the API key, which is provided by or generated by or the created by this Azure function. Okay. So this API is very helpful. So now what you have to do, as previously I have already mentioned, the input which we have to given from the front end and the all data will be handled by the backend only. Okay, so it will be act as a backend, right? So for this, again, what you have to do, guys, see, for this, again, what you have to do, see, the whatever the data we will be enter from the front end, it will be managed by the backend, and this backend will be sending this data to the Azure. Okay, so this is the API. API is nothing but your simple URL. If you copy this, sorry, yeah, I have just break the server. If you copy this and if you paste this, if you copy this and if you paste it where you can paste in the browser, so you will get nothing because we don't have the front end for this. As you can say, no web page was found for this because we haven't created the front end. We can create the front end for this, but it will be time consuming. And here we are not learning about the web development. Our main motive is we have to learn about the Azure. right? So because of this, what we can do, we are not creating the front end, but we have the option, we are going to use the Postman. Okay. So once the server run, then second thing you have to do, you have to just go on the browser. Just go on the browser. On the browser, you have to search for the Postman download. Just go on to the Postman download here. On the very first search link, which you can see here, this is the search link. Click on the Postman, get started for free. Just click on the Windows 64-bit, whatever is there, you have to download. Once it is downloaded, you have to simply install it. Once you install, you know how to install it, right? You have to just simply download it. Just download it, everybody. Postman. Okay, so what exactly the Postman? Postman, it is a tool where you can check your APIs. You can test using all the method. You know, if you want to test your APIs, there are some different methods, like method called post, method get, patch, put, delete. The types of the methods are there. So see, from the, if you want to send the data from front end to back end, there is a different method. If you want to fetch the data from the back end to the front end, there are the different method. Okay, so both the things which you can see. Which JSON file? Local settings.json. Yes, yes, this one, this thing. Local.settings.json. Local.settings.json. And the paste the code as it is only. Okay, once this is done, okay, see, once it is done, now see, student, once it is done, now go here. Once it is download, then again you have to open the Postman here. Just open the Postman. So you have to open the Postman. Postman. So you have to open the Postman. This is the Postman. You have to open the Postman. Got it. Postman. Once you open the Postman, as you can see, into the Postman we have a different method, like a get, post, put, patch, delete, right? So the get and the post method will be useful for the to sending the data from here to the backend. Okay, so if you want to send data from the front end to backend, so in that case we use the post and the get method. The working of the both methods are same. Post will be also getting sending a data from front end to backend. Get also send the data from front end to backend. The only difference is between, anyone have any idea what is the difference between it? The only difference is between is the post will be make any changes into the existing data. Further, you can use it. The patch is for the partial update, means one or two values update, and delete is used for the deleting this data. And these are the options, means while sending the data using the sending the data with the extra message or the types of the data which you have to mention. For this, basically we use these options. Okay, so for now I am just using the post method, and because of this we will keep this as it is. Then the our API key you have to mention. Our API key is here, then we have to paste it. Then at the top you can see so many options: docs, params, authorizations, then headers, and then you can see the body. So you have to click on the body, and from the body you have to click on the raw data, raw only, body and then raw. Func start. Go into the terminal. Go into the terminal. Open the command prompt. Into the command prompt, you have to just type the func space start. See this one. Function underscore start. Just type it. Function underscore start. Not run. Start. Okay. Then once it is done, then you can see this. It is working for you or getting error? Chirag. Is it working for you or getting error? Okay, so now once this is done, now you have to come. So what you can do? Paste, you select the post method. Okay, you are doing. Okay, just waiting for 2 minutes, students, because I think he's doing. If you are doing, it is also a great. If you have any doubts still so far, you can just ask me. Into this, any doubt you have related to this, please ask me, student. Please ask me. The chat is open for you. Dear students, the chat is open for you. You can just ask me. What error you are getting? What the error are you getting? Value cannot be a null. Parameters. Are you using the same code as like me only, na? Or do you add something? Just copy and paste here. The whatever be the error you are getting, please copy it and the paste here. Let me check it. Which value are you talking about? The only this error you are getting. The params. It's run. Okay, great. Great. Can you see the API key? Okay, great. Can you see the API key, right? Like this. Great. Now, yes, please also help to your friends also. Now, what you have to do? You you have to download the Postman now. I hope you have downloaded the Postman. To download the Postman, what you have to do? You have to go on any browser. You have to just search for the Postman download. Once you search for the Postman download, just search it and then you will be getting the results. From this, you will get the first site, which is nothing but your www.postman.com, and here you will get it. So for what you have to do, you have to just click on the download Postman. Just click here. Once you click, then from here you have to download. Once you download, you have to install it. Once you install, then you have to open it. Once you open, you can see the user interface like this. It might be asking you some permission. You no need to do the logging and all. Don't log in and don't make the account or something. You can just log in with the guest account. Now you have to just click on the Postman. Then you have to paste this API key. Once you click paste on the API key, then you can see the body. You have to click on the body, and then into the body you can see this raw. Then click on the raw. Then here you have to write down this. Just take the two curly bracket. Into the curly bracket you have to write down the feedback. Then colon, into the colon you have to write down food was not good, but the staff polite. Okay. I will write the food was not that good. I have written the food was not good. Food was not good. I have just written it. Students, I have just written the food was not good. I don't get my connection in left side. It means what? What connections? Ah, collections. Okay. Just log into the account. Just log into the account. If it is asking for the login, this is the home page only. Yeah? Why you are not getting? If it is asking for the login, just do the login. If it is asking for the login, just do the login. Otherwise, just create a workspace. Can you see the option called create to workspace? Workspace. If you can see the option called create a workspace, please create it. Now I hope you can see this, right? So once you enter this, okay. So we have used this API key. You have to use this post, then you have to enter this API key. Once you enter the API key, you have to click on the body. And then after that, you can see the many more options like none, form data, XW from unclear, unport data, raw data. So you have to click on the raw data. Once you click on the raw, then you have to use the curly bracket. Into the curly bracket, feedback. Food was not good. This you can see. Food was not good. You can see this. Once you click on this, then you can click on the send. This is the button. You have to click on the send. Now this request is going to the Python. Then Python will send the same request to the language service on the Azure. Then it will analyze it. Then the language will be providing response to the Python. And then Python will give us the final output over here. As we can see, just wait for it. It is just sending the request. It is just taking more, but it should not take that much time. See, just go into the Visual Studio Code, the green color URL you can see this one. Can you see the same URL as like me? See, this is the analyze feedback, then you can see the post. Or for the first time, if you run, as you can see, analyze feedback, this is the one. Into the green color, you have to copy this. Okay, you are getting the 400 for bad. What about me? Did you write it in a proper format? Just check it. See, post. Then here, after that, you have to go into the body raw, and the same format should be there. Double quote. You have to write everything in the double quote, not in the single quote. I hope you have done the same. Just wait for it. It is also going to work. Now today it is only taking a more time, but it is not take. You got the output. Great, 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 great. Right? Yes, and it is also stored successfully into the table. I will also show you where it is getting stored, right? For me, it is working slow. I don't know why. Also try, this is the negative one. Now also try positive. Also try mix of positive and the negative response. Also try with this. All other students, I hope you are also getting this. If you have any doubt, any question, concern, if you can ask me. Students, I am not only teaching to the Chirag, right? I am teaching to the everyone. Please listen carefully. I don't know why it is taking what much time to move. Okay, I will just cancel it. Okay, I will just reshare it. Sorry. No doubt. Okay, great. I can see the students are saying no doubt. This is really great. Feedback. I will just recopy this. I will just paste it here. Raw data in body and just try to send it. For me, it is taking time, but for Chirag, can see this. Karan, you can also do the same. See, he had not purchased the paid account, right? But you can also get the account and you can also practice it. Karan, yes, free account is available, right? Yes, even though in the last session, I also already told you, those who were serious, they already got it, but you haven't did it. This is your mistake. I already told you the way how you will get the free account. Mhm. Postman, why it is not working for me? Postman, postman, postman. Hello. Okay, now I don't want to update it again. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Huh? I will show you the output, but it is just taking a more time. I will just update this software again. I will have to update it. For what about others? It is working for you also. He also got the positive. So many replies he got. But still so far for me, it is not working. Just wait, just wait, just wait. It's only because of, I think I have to update it. Okay. Same problem only. Okay. because there I have the post method now because of this. Then I have to also change their into the code. I have to make the changes, but it's okay, not an issue. Okay, just give me 1 minute. I will just update the software. I hope you understood, right? The output, the what types of the output you are getting. The variable, this command is basically why we are using this command. As you can see, peep npm install, right? Npm install g means the Node.js will be installing globally your Azure function. The Azure function will be the server for your code, this code only. Mhm. After this command, you no need to do anything. I have shared the one code in your Telegram group. You have to create this local.settings.json file and you have to paste this code over there only. Nothing more than this. Nothing more than this. Aditya, it is working for you? Aditya Sharma, it is working for you or not? Mhm. Just give me 1 minute again, students. Post. I will uninstall this. I will again install the one updated version. Just give me 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, okay. Just wait. Just wait. I will download the Postman and then we will see the output here. Because the previous one is taking more time than we expect. Few seconds, few seconds, few seconds, few seconds. Okay, just wait, just wait. Give me 2 minutes. 21 seconds. You have to just wait for this. Mhm. Okay, you are observing Aditya Sharma. Okay. After this command, what should I do? The Viral, I have just given that code. You have to just use that course. Command is also there and that code is also there. So please try to run this both. Okay. Hello. Okay, it is allowed. For the postman, just wait. See, the same step you have to just follow and you can get the output here only, okay? Because in my system, it is not getting right now. But once it is get, I will show you. Once it is get, now I will show you. Now where you can see the data which will be which we are stored, that data you can see on your Microsoft Azure. Again, what you have to do, you have to go back to the Microsoft Azure. But why it is not getting here? Just wait. The same. Even creating it again, I'm getting the same one. Mhm. What happened? I don't know. Okay, just wait. Function start. You want to share it into the chat. Okay. What is your name? Your name is Chirag, na? Just raise your hand, Chirag. You can share the picture. Okay. Just raise your hand. Just raise your hand. Chirag Patel. Okay, I have shared the request. Just accept this. Accept it. Then after that you can just post your pictures into this. Oh, now finally see. Sorry. Now you can see everyone. It took a more time, but finally we got the answer. See, as you can see, the good which we have written, the good. See, the API which we have sent, then draw, then feedback. You can see the good. Then messages, feedback, analyze, store successfully, sentiment positive. The positive one, baki, the remaining are like the neutral. Negative is neutral. If I say food was not good. Then again I will share it. Then now you can see the feedback, analyze and store it. Okay, feedback, analyze and store it. Now you can see it is negative. Okay, again I can say food was okay. Positive, but as you can see the positive, the percent you can see 0.60% only, 63%. Neutral was 22%. I can write I am not sure about about the food. Just send it. As you can see, it is a neutral. I am not sure about the food. Are you getting this? See, so now this API, how we are communicating with this using this API. This postman act as a front end in real life in the industry. Basically, suppose there is a backend developer who develop the APIs, but he don't know about the front end. So to test his APIs, whether the APIs are working fine or not, for this the postman tool is useful for the developers. Are you getting this? Chirag, now you can share your screenshot. If you want to share the screenshot, you can just share it. Okay. So anyone have any doubt? So now see, from front end, then this data go to the back end. As you can see here, this is all about the back end. Now we have to check all these details on the Azure only. So we can go on Azure, onto the Azure, click over here, just go into the this service. Which one? Sentiment storage. Sentiment storage is there. Into the sentiment storage, as you can see, the left hand, so many options are here. At the left hand side, you can say see a multiple options. So into this multiple options, what you have to do, you have to just scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Okay, just go into the storage browser. Storage browser at the left hand side, you can see the storage browser. If you see into the storage browser, now you can see the three options. The first one is like favorite, recently view, blob container, file shares, queues, and then tables. Just click on the tables. Just click on the tables. And into the tables, as you can see, there is a there is a table called feedback. How we haven't created. How it is created? It is created from the code which we have written here. See, using this code, it is created. So now we have to come here. Sorry. We have to come back here and then we can click on the table. If you click on the table, now the whatever be the data which we have entered, that all data is here. Like good, it was a positive. Food was okay, it was a positive. Food was not good, it was a negative. I'm not sure about the food, it is a neutral. So all types of the data which we have done, here you can see it. Is it clear? So see, so language service will analyze this, the send it to the Python. Python will communicate with the postman. First step, we are entering data from the postman. Postman will take this data to the Python. Python will send to the language service. The language module will analyze, the service will analyze the whether it is negative, positive. Again, it will send to the Python. Python will send to the postman only. And the same way, it will store the data into the data base like a storage account. The same way. Is it clear? This is about the sentiment analysis. And about this, whoever the writing the feedback, you can see what is the sentiment for it, whether it is neutral, whether it is positive, whether it is negative. So all things you can analyze over here only. Clear now? Is it clear to everyone now? Students, my dear students. Yes, anyone have any doubt in the today's project? Yeah, I know it was like lengthy project. If you have any confusion, any doubt now, you can ask me. I am open to answer your all the queries, to your all the queries. If you have any doubt, any queries about the any package, about anything, any service, I'm ready to answer you. Like I'm here to answer you.
Recording in progress.
Students. Okay, so Jeet is asking for the postman. Okay, see, about the postman, I would like to say you see, what is a postman? Postman, it is a tool. Okay, the tool is basically used to test your APIs. Right, the API. See, the simple example I would like to tell you. Suppose you are the backend developer. You know who create the APIs. The APIs, the all APIs are created by the backend developers only. Okay, but suppose the backend developer don't know about the front end, and the whichever be the API is created by him, and he want to test it. Okay, if you want to test it, then how we can test? So to test this API, they have created this postman tool. Like the same way, the way we have tested. Suppose he have created API for to send the data from front end to back end. So he can use the post method. Using post method, he can test the API. If he created the API for to update the data, so he can test it. If you want to test the API for to delete the data, he can test it. Are you getting me? He can test it. So to test this all APIs, because of this, this is the tools which will be helping to like to create or the improve your APIs. So here all things you can see whether the API is working fine or not. So if is there any error? So before giving this API to the front end developer, he will check it and he will then after making sure he will share this API to the front end developer. This is the only thing. What about others? Anyone have any other question? You can just ask me also. No question? No? Okay, great, 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 great. So now we will be moving to the next project. So next project which we have to create. So the project I'm thinking, okay, so the simple project with HP is asking, please share the command notebook to the text file. Okay, I will share you this in your Telegram group. No need to worry about it. I will share you. The all commands which we have currently and the recently we have run this all command I will just show you. Okay. So is it clear, right? So two using two function or the two services we have created. Okay. So let's see. Next project we have to create. The next project is called uh, okay. So we will be creating one project based on the classification. It is not so complicated because we have already created one of the complicated. So now next step is that what we can do, we will be trying to create one simple project. So the simple project is like we will be getting creating one classification project where we will be giving the data, the image data, and we will be do the classification, right? So for this, the model is basically which we use, which is nothing but your custom vision model. Okay, for the custom vision model, the custom vision model, we will be training this data based on the images, right? So multiple images we will be using, and using this we will be training it. To train these particular things, we use the service. The service call is a custom vision. The service is based on the AI and the machine learning services only. Okay, AI and machine learning service. So let's get started. For this, those who don't have the account, can you please try to create it? Can you please try to create it? Gen AI project we can create, but into the next session I will tell you, because see, as we have only the 35 minutes left, and for this at least we need the 2 hours. Chirag, at least it need 2 hours. For the next session I will teach you the first from the, like, it is on the Friday, na? So for the first step I will tell you how we can create it. How we can create it. I will tell you. I will tell you. Using a GPT model, we will be going to create it. No need to worry. Okay. Yes, Neha, it will be for the last 15 minutes. I will be definitely help you for this AMA session. Yes, we will start at 2:45. 2:45. But no, see, if you are using with the this, what I can say, with the Azure, you will get it free. No need to get the APIs and all. It is inbuilt into the, what we can say, into the Azure. GPT model we will be using OpenAI model, but it will be free for us into the Azure only. Okay, so no need to worry. Okay, Neha was asking Sneha, na, right? Sneha was asking for the ask me anything session. It will be for the last 15 minutes. So before that, I will show you one simple project. The simple project is using custom vision. Okay. So into the custom vision, what we will do, we will be training our model using the images, and the model will do the predictions, right? It will be, we will say, the project of the deep learning or something, right? So how we can create it? To create it, again, you can go into the all services. At the left hand side, you can see all services. Just go for the all services. Into the all services, you can see AI and machine learning. Into the AI and machine learning, there you can see the custom vision. This is the option called custom vision. Go into the custom vision, click on the custom vision, click on the custom vision. The same, see, the similar way. What you can do, either you can go from the all services, either you can just go into the search box, and then here you can search for the custom vision. Custom vision is there. Just click here, either you can click there. After this, what we have to do, again, you have to, it will be the project of the Gen AI only. So into that, I will show you all the, like, um, the translator, how we can generate the agents, like the voice to text agent and computer vision problems. Everything I will show you into that. Okay, but it is for the next session. For now, just focus on the custom vision because we don't have enough time. Also, we have to take that AMA session, right? Then, okay, I will show you it. To create it, you have to go here, just click on the create. Just click on the create. Once you click on the create, see, as you can see, we are creating the custom vision project, the custom vision and the embedded state for the art computer vision of the Pacific domain. Build a frictionless customer experiences, to optimize the manufacturing processes, accelerate the digital marketing campaign, and the more. No machine learning expertise is required for this. As you can see, without machine learning you can also learn. So for this you can see the create option. What we have to do, we have to predict it and we have to train it. Means first we have to train it and we have to predict it. Because of this we have selected both the options, predictions and the training. We have to train it and we have to predict it also. Now second thing which we have to do, which is nothing but your resource group. So you have to create the resource group. So resource group name called custom GTU. Custom GTU is nothing but the resource group. Again, I'm not explaining this because I have already explained this, what exactly the resource group is, right? It is the container. I, in the morning, already explained. So again, the region we will be using the same. The East US will be the region which we have to use. Then after that, then we have to use the name. The name which we have to use, name. Okay, name is there. We can write down the name is called custom vision first project, but it is not available. It is available. Okay. It is available. Then again, what we can do, we will be using the training pricing tier. Okay. The training pricing tier, select the tier. I can use the free FO, 2 transaction per second, the free wala. This is a service only. This is the service. This is a service which where we are just training our model over there. Are you getting me? Then prediction tier will be also free. Okay. Once this is done, we are basically doing the predictions for this. Once this is done, then you have to just click on the next. Next, it should be accessible via all the networks. Tags we no need. Then what we will do, we will just click on the review or the review plus create. So it will analyze all the data. It will review it. Just wait. So now the whichever be the information which we have filled, it is valid and up to date. We have successfully entered this information into this. Once we enter the information, then you have to click on the create. Okay, now it is just getting deployed. Just wait for a few seconds. It will not take much time. It is just few seconds which you have to wait for. See, basically, Chirag, it is asking, you are asking for why it is a custom, right? See, the custom vision, it is the service which is provided by the Azure, and the service is basically used to train your model. So using images, what you can do here, using images, you can train your model. And the second thing, what you can do, you will get the predictions. If suppose uh, you have just given the multiple images, suppose the dog images, cat images, the again you can say any animals images you are giving, right? Once you're giving, so the custom vision, it is a service will be the responsible to train this particular model. So this service will act as a backend for this. Once the model will get trained, if you have to again test it. So whenever you are just showing the image, it will predict it. So what types of the image it, and also it will showing the percent, the 100% whether it is dog or not, 90% whether it is cat or not. The types of things you can see over here only. Are you getting me? Are you getting? So this service will be act as a backend for it. This service will be act as a backend for it. For the front end, we have to use again the third party front end for this to train this particular model. So see, as you can see, you have to just remember the name of it. What is the resource name? Resource name is custom GTU. Okay, the custom GTU, and the what is the project name? The custom first project. You have to remember this thing. Okay. The other than this, no need to see anything over here. You can keep as it is. You no need to look for the anything over here. So the second thing, what you can do, once you create this custom vision service, now you can keep this as it is. Once you keep it as it is, then you have to go on the, so now I will be closing all the previous pages. You have to go on the new tab. You can open the new tab, and then into the new tab, you have to type customvision.ai. Okay, into the same. But you have to make sure the custom vision dot which part you are asking me to repeat? See, resource is like, see, resource is very easy. Once you've done it, see, very first day, once you create it, see, after creating, you have to just reach over here. search custom agent. Once you search the custom agent, now it is already created. But you have to enter, see the very first thing, the prediction. There are the training and the prediction. You have to select the both. Viren is asking. Okay, at the last, the other sir will be guide you for this. Viren. Okay, see everybody. So now just pay attention. For the Chirag, those who are asking me to repeat it. This screen. Okay, got it. Once you come on this page, after this, uh, you can just keep this as it is. Just go into the new tab, open the new tab. Into the new tab, you have to search for the customvision.ai. Customvision.ai. Once you log in for this, the second thing which you have to do, the second thing is you have to sign in, but you have to use the same account the which you are using for the Microsoft Azure. The same email ID, the whichever be the credentials which you are using, you have to log into customvision.ai with the same credentials. Like I will click on the sign in and I will be using the same credentials. The credentials which I am using for the this Microsoft Azure. The same with the same credentials, please log in. Please log in. Once you log in with the same credentials, then second thing which you have to do here, no need to do anything, just scroll down and then you can see the projects, and then after that you can see a new project option. There is a new project option. Just select the new project option. Just select the new project. Just select the new project option. New project. Just click on the new project. Once you click on the new project, then you have to write down the name. Any name you can write down. I can write down the first image classification. Then I can write down the description, but I think it is not needed. If you want to write down the description, you can write down. Now the resource group is already available, already selected over here. The resource is nothing but your custom first project, which we have already created. As you can see over here, the custom first project. This is the one. The same thing you have to select over here, custom first project. Once you select the custom first project, then there is a two things like a project types. What you have to do? You have to do the classification. I want to do the classification, not a object detection. I want to do a classification. So the option I will select the classification, then classification type. What will be the classification? I will say the multi-class single tag per image, multi-label multiple tags per image. So I will use the multi-class single tag per image. So the same tag I will use for the multiple images. After login, you have to just click on the new project. There you can see Uttam. You can just see the option called the new project. Can you see? At the left hand side, in the middle side, you can see a new project. You have to just click on it. Yes, okay, done. Once you click on it, this user interface will get open. The first you have to write down any name which you like. You can just write down for this. Description, if you want to write down, you can just write down. But you have to make sure the resource should be automatically selected. If it is not selected, click on the drop down and select this resource. Once you select the resource, then project type should be classification. Then classification type is the multi-class single tag per images. Done. If it is done, done, then you can keep this as it is. Okay, general A2. I will select this general one. I'm not selecting. Right now we are not using this. We are just doing, after that you can just try with this. Okay. But we are just, what we are doing right now, we will be just providing the image. In that only there is a dog. Are you getting me? But the way you want to train, you can do that. You can also do that. You can also do that, right? Just use the general. Once you get the general, just create a project. Just create a project. Create a project. Just wait for it. Okay, it is just created. Now see, this is user interface. We are using this third party UI, and see, this will be your front end and the Azure will be act as a backend. Are you getting me? This is the front end and this is the back end. This is a very simple project, not so complicated. Front end and back end. Front end and back end. So from the front end, we have to upload the images. So multiple images I have to upload. I will just click on the add image. If I have the images, it will, whether I have or not, I don't. Images. Okay, I have the images. Okay, I have the images. So the car images are here. Car images are here. So what I will do, I will select all the images. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right now I'm using the 6 images. But what is a suggestion for you? You can use more than 10 images. At least use the 10 images for the more accuracy. Use a 10 images. So what we are doing, we are just training our model. As you can see at the top, see, three things which we have to do. The first one, which is nothing but your training the images, training. Second, we have to check the performance and then it will do the predictions. Okay. Training, then we will check the performance and then it will predict the thing. We will do the testing. Okay. So the training, we have to add the images. To add these images, you have to make sure that you can select. You have to select. You cannot. You have to. Sorry, my mistake. You have to select like a tag. Then you have to click on the add images. Into the add images, go to your images. Where is my images? No, this is images. The car images are here. I will select it and I will just post it. Once we have write down, then we have to write down the tag. So what I will write down? I will write down the car. Upload the file. It will take a little time to get updates. Okay, the images uploaded. I think there was the one duplicate image. So now the 5 images are uploaded. Now again, I have to upload the another one. Like I will just upload the images of the dog. Dog images I will just upload and just upload the 6 files. Okay, dog images are done. You can also upload the many more images like cat, tiger, so many. But right now I am just using this two. Okay, I'm just using this two. Now we have to train it. So what I can do, see, there is a button. You can see this button. You have to simply click on the train. And then here we can say the quick train. Just click on the quick train. Oh, sorry, my mistake. I think for the dog, I haven't given the tag. No? These are the untagged images. Okay, no need to worry. The car are here, so I have to again do dog images. Open. I will write down a dog. Dog and then upload it. As you can see now, the both are the tag images. As you can see, we have the two tags, the car and dog. Both are here. You can check it, right? So now what we can do, we have to train it. To train this, we can click on the train, then quick train, then just click on the quick train. Now it is just getting trained. The module, just wait for it. It might take a few seconds, or sometimes it might take a minute also, 2 3 minutes also. So we have to just wait. The last step is there. The 50% probability threshold. Same, the another image is the same way you can add into, you have to go into the training data. There is an option, see, at the add images. At the top left hand side, you can see, and just add the same. Now performance is getting loaded. Just wait, the training, it is just doing the training. For the training, it might take a little time, 2 3 minutes only. Still so far, those who are asking for the AMA session, so other church is here. If you have any doubt, you can just ask him. So what doubt you had, student?
Hi, good afternoon, students. Rohida sir, before we take the queries from students, bit of announcement. We will have the technical sessions ongoing till 30th of March as per the training schedule being shared. Students will have all these sessions, so we are left with next week we have three sessions and another, and then one session, so we have five sessions left till date. Your project templates has been already shared in the Telegram group and been shared in these sessions also. Your project problem statement is also shared. You can start working on your project. We will be giving you will make those features available in your LMS probably by end of this week or early next week. You will get the LMS features, and then you can upload your project in the LMS itself. Once you upload your project, we will be evaluating it and we will be marking, we'll check your attendance, and basis on that we'll submit your final report to your college administrations and GTU as well. So this was quick on the project part. For certifications, we as I said in the previous classes, we will also we'll only issue one certificate once you complete all the 12 courses which is there in the LMS. Once you complete all the courses, we will issue you the final certificate based on your project submission and your attendance report. Basis on that, your attendance should be minimum 70%. And Chirag, what deadlines you are asking, if you can explain? 30th March is the training sessions. You can start uploading the project. Some you can start submitting your projects probably from next week onwards. We'll keep it open till first week of April. Yes, for the projects, the problem statement and the project template has been already shared in the Telegram group. We can share it again for your reference, and then probably you can start working on one project. We'll also cover the project mentoring part in your next week sessions as well. Yes, only one project is required. The feedback form has been shared to you on everyday basis during your sessions. You can mark your responses there. For any technical queries, Rohida sir, if you can help us, like students are facing problems with the assessments and the other stuffs, you can you can share your email IDs, and then probably that can be addressed. Poojan, you can start submitting your the projects from next week onwards. We'll keep it open till first week of April. So you can share the attendance link and the feedback link in the chat.
Yes, yes, I will show you.
The attendance link and feedback links is will be shared. Sneha, the project template. Let me share it again. Let me share it in the Telegram group. Give me 2 minutes.
Okay, students, I'm just sharing, but before than that, you can see this. See, our model has trained. As you can see, the precision is 100%, recall is 100%, and the AP is 100%. So means the model is working very fine, right? For the both the images, everything is working fine. So now what we can do, we will just check it. So to check it, quick test, just click on the quick test, just upload your image, any image. So now I'm not uploading the same image. I think I have to download it, whether I have or not, I don't know. Dog image. I think I can just download the dog image and I can show you. Okay, any dog image you can upload, any image you can upload, and you can just check it. Right now I am here. Let's save it. And now I will just click on the test, just upload this image. Dog is there. The same way you can see the outputs over here. See, this is the 100% dog. This is not a car. Getting the same way you can train on the multiple images. I have just given the two types of the images, but you can give a multiple images and you can check it how the prediction will happen. Okay, I'm just sharing the attendance link. If you have any question related to this, also you can ask me. Just give me 2 minutes.
Students, the project templates and the problem statement is shared in the Telegram group. Please refer the same problem statement and the project. You can select one problem statement, and with that particular problem statement, you can start working on the project, following the same project template which is shared. This has been told you in the previous sessions as well. We are again repeating it. The problem statement was shared way back. Please refer the same problem statement, and you can select one problem statement from the shared, uh, and you have to refer the same project template. The attendance link is there in the chat. You can refer that. Last date to submit is first week of April. The sessions will be ongoing till 30th of March. The last date to submit, but we would request you to not to wait for last date. Just submit it by 30th of March itself. In case if you have any other issues or any problem in submitting, we will take up your queries. Student, make sure you are there submitting your projects and your marking your attendance. These are the two important criterias. Do not forget to mark fill your feedback form as well. In case if you have not got certifications post completing your courses in the LMS, do not worry, you'll get one certificate. You'll get one certificate once you complete your all the criterias. The submission will be done in the FICE LMS students. The FICE LMS student upload features will be available from early next week. You will not get a submission feature as of now, but you will have to upload the project template, which the PPT itself in the LMS, FICE LMS. Regarding the college signatures, college, we are not giving any signature students. The attendance report has been shared with all your college principals. Please ask them to refer the email shared by me and refer to that. We have already shared an email to all the principals, your college principals. Your internal invigilators or your internal SPOC can always go and check with college principals regarding your attendance report. Your certification and other things will be intimated, will be shared with you once we share the final report. So it's still awaited. We'll have to follow the guidelines from GTU. Regarding your profile section, students, we have already enabled profile sections for everyone. This was done last week only. In case if you have not updated, kindly update it. And if before submitting it, please make sure you are filling all the information correctly. Because if you submit it, you will not be able to get edit again. We would not repeat the same thing again and again, students. The problem statement, the project template is there in the Telegram group. Please refer to that. Submit your projects from next week onwards. The features will be available in the FICE LMS. In case if it is showing 0 unit, it could be because of your profiles not being updated. Please check from your end. Students, the platform is working fine. It could be error from your end. I can see there are almost 4,000 course completions from almost 300 students. So there are course completion which is being done by 300 plus students. So the our platform is working fine. If it is any errors or anything, it is from your end. Please check your information which has been done. Pratik, sir, if you can check which assessments they are trying, that it is showing 0. You are on mute.
Yes, yes. Yeah, we will look into this. I will look.
Student, you can share the information. We'll check it from backend, but our platform is working fine. I can see there are almost 4,000 course completions from your end, from specifically from these internships. So if you can check, they are mentioning it's cloud administration section.
Okay, okay.
The students who have no doubts can drop the sessions. We have already shared the attendance link. Before leaving the sessions, you can please fill the attendance form, feedback form. Ruturaj, you need to submit the project template. That's it.
But one more thing on that project template, you have to paste your GitHub link also. Okay. It is not like you are just creating the PPT and submitting.
Yes,
Right now, sir?
yes, yes, yes.
Yes, Chirag, you can create the project on Azure portal as well. If you have the access, you can create any project. But in morning also, I have already explained you the project should be have some meaning. It should be solving the problem, right? It should be useful for the society. The types of the project you have to only create, and the domain is the AI and ML only. Then you can create the web-based project, Android-based project, any project if you want. But there should be, we need into that project the AI and machine learning functionality into it. So you can use the APIs from the OpenAI, any AI models you can use. Even though you can use the all APIs like us from the Azure also. Analytics project is valid, but if you can make more better than that, it will be great. There should be the more features. It should be not like a data analyst. You have just taken one data set and you are just cleaning the data and just creating the dashboard. I think it is not valid. You have to create the more than this. It will be the great. So I think
Profile details can be updated in the profile section, Adnan, where you have updated your MS Learn IDs. Hope you have attended the orientation sessions we conducted almost 3 to 4 times. Please solve zero unit issue, sir. You can check with the section where it is showing zero unit specifically for GTO students. You can check with Rakesh if possible.
mhm. So students, you can also share your email ID with us. So we will be just forwarding it.
Yeah, the one who's facing this zero unit issues can please uh, share the details, full name, your MS Learn ID, your email ID.
Okay, again and again, same questions are coming. I think we are good to close the call.
Achievement link are not coming, blah, blah, blah. Students who is there in the session, I would again repeat, since we are on to the closing of the internship, we are only 1 week away, would request everyone to please start working on the project. That's very important for everyone. uh, please mark your attendance, we will start collating it, and that is a mandatory criteria for your submission. So would request everyone to please start working on your project. Jeet, we have taken your queries. We'll let you know. In case if we have no more questions, we can. The students who don't have any questions can drop. The students who don't have any questions can drop. You need to submit the project report in this template which is shared, and as shared by Rohida sir, you need to add the GitHub link as well. Jinesh, you the profile update link was already enabled last week. If just check, if you have not submitted, you can able to edit it. If you have again submitted the incorrect information, you won't be able to edit that. The one who's facing 0 unit issues, we'll look into it and we'll let you know. Harsh, you can ignore the dashboard. Completed all the 12 course, you start working on your report, the project report. Thank you, Poojan. Thank you, Harsh. Priyank, we have already shared it. The data sets can be taken back from anywhere. Thank you, Arbaz. In case if you don't have any questions, you can drop. We'll wait for 2 more minutes and we can drop. Students, if you have any other questions, please let us know. The internship feedback wherein you will get, you already are getting your feedback form. For college stamp feed and the other submission, we are not providing any signature or stamp to any students. Since it's a virtual internship, all your attendance report has been shared.
Recording stopped.
All the attendance report has been shared with your college principal. We are not providing any stamp or signature. There is no separate feedback form. The feedback form has been shared from the respective days. So if you can help this to answer, sir, about new projects in AIML code module, what we have to do in it.
For Microsoft Azure Cloud syllabus, it is not mandatory. Aditya Sharma, Azure
So
course to submit the Azure project also for the. It is not like this. For the whole internship, you can select the one domain and you can create your own project. You can include like all the other topics which we have learned from the internship. Are you getting this?
Jinesh Vora, you what help you do you need? Please, can you please specify?
It is not
Parth,
possible. No, sir.
no, it's not mandatory, sir.
Okay.
Parth, please don't ask unnecessary questions. Internship complication certificate in his mail. What do you mean by that?
He is asking about completion, I think.
Completion certificate will only be getting once you complete everything. So don't we are still not aware of from where you will be getting that. Maybe from your PMS portal or from our portal. We'll let you know whatever the decisions are being made. Jinesh, if we have already enabled the profile update sections, go on to your profile section and make the changes. If you are not able to make that, in that means you have already have submitted your forms. In case if you have submitted your profile section, we will not be able to make any edits. Nived, the same issue from you as well. In case if you are not able to make any changes, you won't be able to do that. We have done open it twice. You won't be enabling it anymore. You just need to go and check your profile sections. If you have not submitted that, you can able to make it. If you have